Field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Here now is Mike Zunino. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Trey Turner runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Hamilton comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Fouled back. Now the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But we've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 22, Joey Votto.
Digging in, Joey Votto. Here comes the Seattle skipper on his way to the mound, and that's going to do it now for Steven Strasburg. So this home crowd likely to give him a standing O as he departs with the shutout in check, and a nice tip of the cap there to acknowledge a job well done.
54,
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, with both starters out now, and we've got a really good game here. It's clearly a bullpen game, but this is why it's so important to have that depth in your pen, because you're going to run into a lot of games like this.
And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're down 2 to Tyler Clippard is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
29, Tyler Clippard.
Ready for another shot now. Billy Hamilton. Plenty of history against Tyler Clippard. 0 for 5.
Billy Hamilton.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. Hit on the ground, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit.
Well, he's known for hitting the ball out of the ballpark, but that just shows you how strong he is. He gets jammed. He's able to fight it off and flip it over the infield. That's a strong dude.
Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's running towards second. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Well, I like this. The first pitch to get a guy off and running. I don't know if it was a running hit or a hit and run, but you do know one thing. He's going to try to throw a strike. And if you got a guy who can put the ball in play, this is a great play for you.
So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch coming. Here it is. Runners off for second. Hit well towards the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And he is in there.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. And now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swinging bunt to the mound. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit weakly back to the mound. Gong has it. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2 games to none if they can't rally. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's got himself into a good hitter's count.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. In the air, out to right. Stanton has a read on it. 1 down.
The left fielder, number 25.
Into the box now, Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The win would be Steven Strasburg's here, barring any late turn of events. One out, nobody on. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't buy it. So let's see where he goes from here.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
In is Christian Yelich as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
This thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And guys, the Mariners were given a great boost by the start turned in by this man, Steven Strasburg. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a real good performance, as you'll see by his final line. 7 2/3 good innings, and in today's game, that's very solid.
(4-0) the score this afternoon. The Seattle Mariners earn the win and move on to 2-0 in the division series. Michael Fulmer pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap for this afternoon. For Harold, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
For the Yankees, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Our paid attendance at Safeco Field this afternoon, 47,116. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.